Hi, Mary Jane. Good to see you. I forgot one ingredient. Hello, Kathleen. I forgot to put an apple on the recipe. So, hope you're doing good, and thank you for coming. Yeah. So, as promised. Oh, I am so happy. I'm glad you like it. Yes, and thank you so much for your support. I just quick saw Lona's video. Oh, I'm so happy it came so fast to you. And hello there, Diana, lovely one. More than you expected. Oh, thank you, Kathleen. I love you too. So yeah, I enjoy putting a little extra for you. So what we are going to do is, of course, I am going to need a pot here, not this one. I have been cleaning up in my kitchen today, so I could get my mind occupied a little bit. And I was so lucky. I just got 3 apples from a tree. We have a place in the park where people can come and get some free apples. So I was so lucky. There was no, you haven't missed anything. I just started up. So what we need is, of course, bacon. Yes, 3 apples. I mean, and they're pretty good, actually. So we are going to start with 1 pound red onion. Yes, that was 3 big ones to a pound. And 1 pound of yellow onion. That's it. It's 500 gram, Diana. Diana, 1 pound is 500 gram. I use about 1 kilogram. I can give you the kilogram. It's 1 kilogram. So it's a half a kilogram of yellow and a half a kilo red onion, and you need 250 gram bacon. It's a half a pound. And a quarter pound, that's 125 gram of brown sugar. Yes. And what I forgot to, how much sugar? Brown sugar, 125, but a quarter of a pound. So because of you, US girls, I am telling you, I have just Googled a quarter of a pound. It's, if you say 1 pound is 500 gram, and you take a fourth of 500, that means you are having 125 grams of sugar. So in old times, you actually so I Googled it. Yes, but 125 grams. Hello, Clara. Good to see you. And you need you want it in gram or, and 250 gram of this bacon. Yes, I am feeling okay. I am. I don't see any reason to be. To be otherwise. Even if I got an extra note today, not very kind, I think, but she was, yeah, okay. And I don't want to hear anything about. Please, when I say something, I don't point it on anyone, and I don't mention names, and I sincerely don't like people that sort of, when you say something, they believe it's them you are talking about. And please don't. So we have a meme, Clara. So, hey, meme. So, it's good to see you. And I simply just start off with a little bar. And again, a tiny small, hello, Kansas. Oh, you got paper? And like this water, a tiny espresso cup size water. You got paper, sweetheart? Oh. And Mim, it's good to see you. Thank you for dropping by. We are making onion, bacon, jam, Danish poor man's food. Oh, I am so glad to hear that. Oh, Tris, hi, sweetheart. Yeah. And Chopper say hey. I don't use this stuff. So I don't want that. The skin of it. So I am going to lower you wonderful girls down here. Oh, I just need here. And look here. Can you see? Yes. How does that work? Is it okay? Can you see what I'm doing? Oh, lower you. Yes. So what I'm doing now is cutting this in tiny pieces. It is so nice to cook for you girls. Hello, Michelle. Good to see you. So I start off by doing like this and put it over here in my tiny bowl so it doesn't, and I have put it on a medium heat, and as you can see I use an old like this ceramic cutting board. And I don't mind, you can actually bite. Hello, Nathan. I think I need to give it then. Here I started sharpening the knife with a scissor. I'm cleaning that afterwards. And I'm so happy that you like the paper and you got it. I have to admit that. So, and I'm working on new colors. So, got the dark purple. And trying for Mary Jane to see if I can make this dark orange, but I am not sure, but I am going to look out for deep orange napkins to color with. But I found the yellow, bright yellow, so they are probably more red than orange. So I am going to see how it turns out. I have cleaned out a little bit here in the kitchen. I am sort of destashing. Oh, yes, I know, Clara, I have seen it and I have liked it, Lona. Oh, is it true, Kansas? And I'm returning to Clara. I am going to comment, give her a beautiful comment. That is so nice, Kansas. Oh no, I'm buffing. I'm buffing. We don't like that. That is so wonderful. I mean, I'm so happy, you know, you can get so positive about things. So, yeah. So, yes, we are cooking in the crafty kitchen. And I'm really happy for you. I mean, so this is also you who helped me to be able to go and shop for luxuries like this. And this water, it simply steam off. Oh, that sounds beautiful. Oh, you did, Michelle. Yeah, I have seen you back. It is so wonderful. So wonderful. And Kansas, yes, mine. I like to put them up. Yes. I won't. I know how to use a sharp knife. Don't ever try using a dull knife, because I mean you can easily cut yourself with a dull knife than with a sharp one. So and what I'm going to do is to put a lid on it and have a wet cloth to clean my hands. Then we simply start with the apple. I forgot to put the apple into the recipe. And the apple is, I mean, helping out by taking the fat taste, because it has a little acid into it. So to sort of calm it a little bit down, you actually put apples And if somebody wants to know what brand of knife I'm using, I can tell you I am using Fiskars. And I have done that for many, many years. It's a very good brand, because they can last for centuries. Actually, I have a Fiskars that's about 35 years old, and it's still going strong. So here we are. And I do keep adding small amount of water into it. Because the water steam off, we don't want it burned. So that was the apple. Also because they're moist in the onion, and the apple will also give it some and you can of course use white onions, and you can also, if you only want red onions, but I like to mix the red onion with the yellow. You're very quiet, my friends. You're noting? Oh, yes. Oh, yes, that makes so beautiful a color. Yeah, I am. I have a special container. We eat a lot of onion here, actually. So I like to save the onions. Yeah. So and don't be, I mean, because the onion will sort of fall down, so yeah. So it's not necessary to cut it too tiny bit. Yeah. I need to lower it a little bit. And if you feel like when you have to cut onion, you can do that. You can take, I have a very clean cloth. Clean, it's very clean. and simply cut on it, because that means your onion will not slide for you, and you cannot cut into this, because this is you when you have wetted, the moist make the cotton strong. So I need to, and you can simply just fold up the corners like this. So you can use, of course, you have to consider it's not, too smelly of this fabric softener. So yes, okay. And as you can see, girls, I didn't totally, we are using 1 kilogram of onion, Diana. Hi, Scat. So one kilogram. So you don't have to mix it. You can use only yellow onion or red onion, but or white onions. But as I told you, I like to give it the red color. I mean, it's simply just for the color, and let's say they were on sale. So okay, yes. Yeah, this one, yeah. Normally me too, Diana. But this time I got, I saw there were 5 krona for 1 kilogram of red onions, less than $1 for a kilogram, and I have to admit I couldn't sort of let that pass by. So and I'm not a very good TV chef because I don't have anything prepared. Yes, it is. And I do that, Kansas, because the reason is when you cut onion on a cutting board, because of the juice in the onion, they have a tendency to slip for you. So my grandmother taught me how to use a cloth napkin and simply cut on that, clean it, a clean one, and wet it hot, ringed with water, because that does you don't cut into cotton, but your onion will not slip, because sometimes when you do like this they will roll, but here it is sturdy. So as you can see, you can easily hold it together without it sort of slipping. So I mean it's grown into me now. So except of course when I cut meat, I don't use a cloth. But when I do the greens and stuff like that, it's a very big help. Oh, but as you can see, it won't slip. Yeah. And it keep, I mean, you instead of because you're more juice and stuff like that, you're more slippery. It's sort of going to be. I got 3 more onions. And I can assure you my apple cake is tasting really, really good. So I don't know, do we have Teresa? And I am going to say sorry if I haven't seen all of you. Okay, we are only 6 people. So we are not so many that want to see me cook. Hope I don't have a bad reputation, so people don't want to see me cooking. So it's probably dinner time for a lot of you. Hello, Aussie Mom Elaine. So good to see you. Oh, yeah, okay. I didn't know that. But you know what? People will probably see the yeah. Yeah. So, but you know what? I promised you, girl, to show it live. And you know what? I'm doing it for the few of you. Even if you could only have been 2 people, I can assure you, I would have. Yes, girls. And you know why? Because that means it is easier for me to chat with all of you. And as you can see, voila, here it is, mixed. And we're simply giving it 10 minutes. Yeah, normally she wouldn't be that early, but it's okay. I don't mind Mama Poodle because she is a great woman, Mama Poodle, and she hasn't been on for a while. Poor thing. Exactly, Aussie Mom. It's the quality, it's not the quantity. So, yes, and now we are taking our brown sugar, and a quarter of pound in my calculation is actually, this is 500 gram, and that means 125 gram of this. And if you want it sweeter, oh, that sounds great! Yay! Okay, if you got 126, yes. I mean, so that's brown sugar. And I am also going to make some garlic jam later. So, yeah, garlic, apple, and brown sugar jam or spread. We call it actually. This is actually more like a bread spread. We call it in Denmark. So. Yes. Dad, we won't see that. See the chew? Yeah, bedspread, yes. I can still smell the bacon and yes, and the brown sugar. So I can do that. I mean, it's not only onion. You can still yeah. You can actually still see and smell like this. So you can actually sense the smell of all three. And I'm doing this to get some of the water steamed off. And now it just has to simmer. The sugar is actually like a make it taste more like caramel, and it made it last longer. Sugar is like salt. It preserves the food. So the brown sugar is adding some flavor, like a caramel. Yeah, preserve it. Yes, I can't pronounce it, but yeah, it is actually like a preservative. So instead of you have to use chemicals or any artificial, you can actually use sugar to sort of help preserve it, and it also gives this beautiful caramel to it and glaze it. Yeah, okay, thank you, Kathleen. So that's why and as you can see in the old recipes. Okay, Aussie Mom, you go and do your stuff. Good to see you. So bye. Elaine, have a great day and thank you for your support. Great to see you. So, and in the old recipes, I mean, you don't use all that you do today. I mean, it is like people overdo things I mean, so we need to give it 10 minutes and you can have a look at it. So, and I'll need some water, so please hang on. So, back again. No. Actually, Lisa, they have sort of shut the water down because they are cleaning the water pipes. This is my first. Yes, so we have closed water, and they do that in the evening and night time because of that is so it's not too inconvenient, or what do you call it? Yes, they're pain in the butt, but they do it so late. Actually, it's midnight. It's 2:30 night. They're doing it midnight in the night when people are sleeping, instead of doing in the daytime where people are sort of using water. They sort of shut it down in the night. And we had a problem today by one of the hot water pipes in the central was bursted. So we don't have hot water either today. So I have tap water in clean buckets and bottles. I have old soda bottles filled with. So, but normally we do have water. So we just hope it's coming back tomorrow morning. And I'm shutting down. Now I simply need it to, as you can see, it is creamy, and now I simply let it steam off. To get as much excess juice out of it. Oh yes, I mean I have tap water for it. Haha, Kansas. But no. I'm cooking today, so I have to admit no paper making today. I have prepared for cooking. So after this, I am straight to bed. No, I am straight to take a sandwich and make a sandwich with my wonderful jam. And as you can see, I have clean glass prepared. I just need to, I have cleaned them, and I simply need to boil water. And what you people not find is maybe a little strange is that what I'm going to do now is add some salt to the water. And I have been taught, instead of all that on fancy stuff, you buy, if you keep it cool and make sure the glass is clean, it can start to 2 weeks in a jar in the refrigerator or in a very cool basement. What I'm doing is taking a tablespoon of salt and hot boiling water, and I am making hot salt water to flush the jar with, because this is also a bacteria killing and cleaning, so it's the nature's way to preserve the glass. And I had a glass of this with a better lid. I will recommend you use your mason jars with a tight lid. If you do that and sort of boil it, give it an extra boil. And simply close it when it's really, really hot. I know you have these mason jars. Yes, it's yes, like a bread spread. Yes, Lisa, it's traditional Danish. So it's a very, very old Danish recipe for sandwich spread. Yes, it is simply from ancient times, before they invented all that other strange stuff, and also the way to preserve the glass by using salt water. So what you're simply doing, you are filling him up like this, and then you simply shake the glass. And what you're simply doing is then you're dipping the tip into the water. Ouch, it was hot. And then you simply fill it up into the jars. And when you have done that, you simply take some parchment. No, my mom never cooked anything for us. Then you fold it like this, hold it tight. Like this. And I am simply doing this because what I'm doing is like this, and that means you're making it a vacuum like this. Because you can actually see it's sort of taking down. Can do it one more time. Because when it does, it sucks it down here. So it is actually very airtight now. And that means you can actually keep it for 2 weeks. And the glass is very hot because I keep the boiling water into it. And of course, get rid of the boiling water. Oh, oh, you're welcome. Yeah, you can do that, Lisa, or we sort of eat it with mashed potatoes. Yeah, like in a sandwich like this, and or you have, you know, a busy day and kids are hungry. Kids are very hungry. I always take more than one rubber band because that's make it stronger. Put it down on here. Stretch it out. So you can see it's like plain. And then you simply press the air out of it like this and seal it off. Yeah. Yes, mashed potatoes, and you simply take one of the jars here and heat it up. And simply, yeah, as a topping. So, and the rest is not going into a jar because I am going to eat of that. So these are for preserving. Here, I got 2 jars, and then I have my faithful over here, Tupperware container. Okay, yes. And I'm done now. That's okay, Mary Jane. You're welcome. I hope you are happy and satisfied with the tutorial, and you have to sleep well, Mary Jane. So nice to see you. So, and this just has to go in the fridge because I'm going to eat of it. I'm a little night hungry. This make me hungry. So I saved a little bit here. So as you can see, you will get about 3 glasses of it. And it has a light sweet caramel taste to it, but you can still taste the bacon to it. The bacon has sort of given it flavor. Yeah. So, and I have also, because what I'm doing now is I'm recycling the salt water to clean up here. Here you are. And then we simply take this. We didn't need this too. That's how it is. So, yes, girls. And that's how it's made. this is going to laundry. Oh, Kansas, are you with me? Beautiful, beautiful Kansas, are you with me? Yes. Oh, yes, Kansas, I went to the Tiger shop. They don't have them anymore, these black cards. But do you know what I found out they had instead? Have you ever, Kansas, seen transparent card? But you cannot tell me if that is, see, this is actually a transparent playing card. I mean, I thought that was so cool. And I mean, you can't, when you cannot see, this is the back, this is the front. And they had just got them home and they cost about 15 Denmark. And he just stood and packed them out. So I don't know if, can you see? This is a heart, you can see a heart to it, but it is not a heart. It's actually here. It's about $3, $3 for sheets, or for one of these. Yes, that's why I'm telling you now, Kansas, because then the first thing I'll do tomorrow is going down and get, yeah. So I don't mind buying 4 for you. So they're pretty cool. And that means, and because it's, yeah, I want to show you the Joker. This is actually, see, it's the J, but if I turn it around, you can't see it. You can't actually see what it is. And this is actually a Joker. But if I turn it around, you can't see the Joker. Yeah. Okay, Kansas. But because I was very clever, I took two sets, but I am going to buy more. So I'll go and buy 4 sets for you, Kansas. So yes. So I was thinking about it. Because they're so cool. I mean, they're pretty cool. So, yeah. And I'm going to, I'll see how many I can get, Kathleen. So, yes, you will also have 4 of them. Okay. I'll go down and see if I can, I will buy 10 sets of them. So, as you can see, no, you can't see. Voila, making a sandwich. Yeah, but you know what, Kathleen, it is when we have 4 Tiger shops close by, so no problemo. No problemo, because I can just go into bigger one. Yes. So I'll see what I can get. Flying Tiger, Lisa. Flying Tiger. Copenhagen, I'm going to lift you up. Mm. 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 Oh. Mm. Yes. Oh my God, that is good. Yeah, it's like a dollar store, but a little more expensive. But it is also a better quality than dollar store. Yeah. And for that, I want a glass of milk. But I don't mind buying for you and Kathleen. Yeah. So, oh yes, it is yummy. It is poor man's. It was $3 US. Yeah, I don't like toasted bread. I actually never liked it toasted. Never. Yeah, $3 is the price for it from the shop. So and I can even find out how much they weigh. Oh, they're heavy. They are heavy. I'm afraid they're going to be over 500. So it's actually shipping is going to be 20. Yeah. But then you can have a lot of junk mail if you want. Because yeah. Yeah. 258. So yeah. You are so much welcome, Lisa, and thank you for joining me. And you too, Lisa. Please have a wonderful evening. So I hope now you have seen Poor Man's. Yes, dinner time. Poor Man's Food. Yeah, that's the deal. That's the deal, Kansas. I can do that for you. Yes, Danish book pages to fill it up with. Yeah. Because you are going to pay for about 2 kilograms. Because when you pay me $20, 20 US, it goes to about 2 kilograms. Yes, because it goes from 500 to 2,000 grams, and that's almost 2 kilograms. So I can send you all the, yes, up to 1,900 grams. Yeah, we found out. I'll go down and check Kansas swap and get some free books, old books. This is simply the most, yes, yummy. This was simply my favorite. I mean, as a child, to make this, get this as grandma's, and onion is very cheap. I mean, you can get 1 kilogram of onion for 5 krona. And I mean, the sugar is not that expensive. So it's and there's to a lot of sandwiches. And you're so welcome, Kansas. So now you have seen how I do this, and I am going to make apple, garlic, and brown sugar, jam, French bread, so we can have some vitamins here for winter. Onion is very healthy. I'm so glad to hear that, Kansas. Yeah. And I think it's pretty cool that you found a piece of paper like your grandma's old countertop. I mean, you know what? I made some yesterday, and I started looking at it and say, you know what it reminded me about? The bathroom floor, terrazzo floor. Yeah, you need the jars. You don't have some old this is actually old instant coffee glass, or jam glass. I keep saving old glass. So yeah. Mm. This is simply, I was almost going to say freaking good. Sorry. And I can assure you, your grandchildren will love this. Mm. So, I don't know if there anyone I haven't said hey to, and I am going to say hey and welcome, because I haven't been so close to the chat, so I haven't seen if some new has come. Yeah, but I'm happy I got 9 thumbs up. Thank you. So it has been very, yeah, a little bit I do. Yeah, it's like not entirely Kathleen, but a little bit, because if you do, it can be too strong. But yeah, as you can see, it's more like the glazed. See, if you see it, it's more like glazing. And you can of course but because it's the brown sugar, I could actually eat this like this, but it does get this caramel taste to it. Yeah. And of course you can eat it on bread, like I just did. And if you one day want to, you have some potatoes, you can mash some potatoes. Yes, exactly, Tris. It tastes wonderful to ham. If you can actually use it like a glaze for ham, then you simply just blend it. You know this blend. Yo, yes, you know what I mean, right? In the food processor, simply mix it up in the food processor and add a little more brown sugar and glaze your ham with it. Yes, you want to see how I make it? But not tonight, but I don't mind help you. Yes. Because I don't, people say, but you can buy this clever powder, you just have to put boiling water onto it. And I was like, nope, nope. It's actually faster to sort of make it in the microwave. I mean, don't want to waste my money on that crap. I mean, nope. And I can assure you, I can make it just as fast. I mean, and more tasty. And it is actually cheaper. I mean, to buy the real potatoes. So I have never understand this. I mean, nope, nope. I really haven't. It's not the same. I mean, it's like, you know what? As I told people, I could just, you know what? If it is like this, I could just take some cornstarch and some potato starch and take some water and simply, start the water with potato starch and get some milk into it so it get a little white color. I mean, no. I mean, it's too. Nope. So definitely not the same. But of course, if people have them for emergency, you can do that. But nope, nope. That, I mean, there is a limitation about. Sorry, I'm just standing like this. I mean, there is a limitation for what I sort of want to have to storage. I would rather have like this home cooked and preserved things than this like you have in, I mean, powder. Yeah, I do buy this Knorr sauce, béarnaise, hollandaise, and pepper, mushroom when they are on sale. I don't mind doing that. So, yes. Oh my God, that was good. So, nope, nope, nope. But absolutely, Diana, no problem. And tomorrow I am going to peel three packets of this 9 whole garlic. Has to be peeled and crushed, cut, and mixed with apple and brown sugar to another sort of sandwich bread. Yes. So I got some healthy bread spread or jam. Let's call it jam, so you don't think I'm calling a bed spread. Oh, I love that bed spread. Yes, I might have. Yeah, instead of bread. So fun. So yes, girls, it's 2 o'clock in the morning in Denmark, and I have kept my promise to you girls. Yes, and shown you the lovely old Danish recipe. Yeah. And you are so welcome, and I thank you girls so. Yes, bedspread, I like that. Oh, thank you, Kansas. That's really hot. Warm my heart. Yes, I am going straight to bed. So, and no coffee, lots of water, no smoke. Just relax and bed. Thank you for coming. And I am going to show you. I am going to do that. It is actually because Kansas, look at this. I always take out the plugs from everything. I think the only one I don't have unplugged is my fridge. So It is. Love you. You're welcome. Thank you, Tris, Kathleen, Lisa, Diana, Kansas. Wonderful to see you and have you. And I am, losing you. Oh my God, what did I just do here? Sorry. Bye, sweethearts. Thank you for coming by. Yes. Bye bye. Love you. See you tomorrow. Yes. God bless. Have a great evening. So, see you